Today we are going to be performing our Describing Bullet and Cartridge Casings lab. Let's start with our bullets. So here we have bullet number 1. Please be sure to note its condition as either perfect or deformed. Please note that its gray-silver color gives you a hint to its composition, and as you can see, you need to make a determination as to whether it is solid or hollow. As for its mass, let's put it on the balance. We can see that it has a mass of 13.03 grams, and it is your responsibility to convert grams into grains. Last thing we want to do is determine the diameter of our bullet. So we go to our calipers. We're going to put our bullet in between them. We're going to squeeze it shut. Now, since our calipers are on the outside, we go to our outside measurement, and we can see that it is about, you can see what the measurement is going from the 0, coming in right at about the 11 millimeter mark. Moving on to bullet 2. Once again, noting its condition as either perfect or deformed. Using the color to determine the composition, and we can take a look to determine whether it is solid or hollow. You can see we don't see any holes anywhere, giving us a good indication. Next, we need the mass of our bullet. So we can see that this one comes in at 7.43 grams. Make sure you take the time to convert that to grains. And then last but not least, let's get that diameter. Once again, using the outside measurement and going to that 0, we can get that this is approximately 9 millimeters. Bullet number 3 is right here. Once again, making that determination as to whether it is perfect or deformed, what its composition is based on its color, and whether it is solid or hollow. You can see we have an opening up at the top here, giving us an indication that this one is in fact hollow. Next, we are going to put it on our balance to get its mass. And you can see because it's hollow, this one has a much lower mass, coming in at 3.86 grams. It is your responsibility to convert that to grains. And then last but not least, we want our diameter. So we're going to put it in those calipers, pinch it shut, and go down to that outside 0, coming in at about 5.5 millimeters. Bullet number 4 is here, identifying it as either perfect or deformed, using the color of the bullet to determine its composition and to determine whether it is solid or hollow. As far as its mass is concerned, it has a mass of 14.72 grams. Make sure you convert that to grains. And it has a diameter, by putting it in our calipers. Since we are on the outside part of our measurement, we can see that that one is coming in at about 13 millimeters. This is bullet number 5, making our determination about whether it is perfect or deformed, what its composition is, and whether it is solid or hollow. It has a mass of 14.97 grams that you need to convert to grains. And it has a millimeter of about 11 millimeters that you need to convert into inches. And last but not least, we have bullet number 6 here, taking a look to note whether it is perfect or deformed, what the composition is, and whether it is solid or hollow. This bullet has a mass of 8.66 grams that you need to convert to grains, and it has a diameter of 10 millimeters that you need to convert into inches. That is our rundown of our bullets. Make sure to perform your conversions and enter your answers into the lab.